I played God Eater. Well, I think it's God Eater 3.
God Eater?
Yes, no, God Eater.
God Eater.
Yeah, it's like it's kind of like Monster Hunter.
Oh, I seen you play.
Oh, you told me about that. Yeah.
I see you playing it on Steam.
Yeah. I was like, ooh, this game was fun.
Okay. Yeah. What I've been playing? Not much really. I was thinking about buying the Ratchet and Clank Rifts Apart.
Oh,
because everybody keep talking about that new character. Her name was Rivet. That was her name.
Yeah. The girl. Yeah.
I'm definitely going.
I like Ratchet and Clank, man. I want to buy. If I could buy their whole series, I would.
Oh, absolutely.
Like their whole franchise.
Absolutely. From the first one to the last one.
Right.
I want to play it.
Ratchet and Clank is not a bad game.
It's not. No, absolutely not.
Especially that one where they had when you could play with 4 players.
I'm trying to remember which one that was because that one was really fun.
I don't remember.
It
was Ratchet and Clank. I think it was Ratchet and Clank.
With the 4 people, you the big guy. It's the big guy.
Big guy. One with
Clank.
you can be Clank, Ratchet, and his same name start with an N. I keep forgetting it because it's really hard to pronounce it. It's the enemy, but he had to work with y'all.
I don't remember.
Nefarious, I think, something like that. Nefarious, I think, something like that.
Pronounce it. I don't know.
Nefarious.
I don't know.
So y'all get corrected.
Right.
Y'all get corrected.
No, it's another one. I think it's Ratchet and Clank. It's a little blur, but I think it's Ratchet and Clank. It's like. Okay, just say we in the ice battle. It's like a team thing. So team versus team.
2v2 or something like that.
No, it's not 2v2. I think it was no, it was 2v2 because it was an ice map, and I guess we had to grab each other flags or something like that.
I know what you're talking about, but it's because back then we used to play they used to give us a demo disc so we could pick what games we wanted to play, and we could not remember what
Blockbuster. We used to have those Blockbuster games.
Oh man, that was every week for me.
Man,
dog.
Them was the days.
For real, man. I miss it.
Remember the Rocket Power game we had?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
that game was fun though.
It was fun.
That was a fun game.
It was.
Dude. But I don't remember much of it. I just remember that I was playing it.
I remember we used to try to go to. It was this one map we used to go to, and we kept trying to go up and down the same spot so we could try to hit the top of the map. On Rocket Power, because we kept skating on the same. I think it was some type of half pipe, and we kept doing it until we tried to hit the ceiling.
On the skateboard.
Yeah,
man.
Right.
It's a lot of games we never finished when we was kids. We never finished them.
Right. There's a lot of games I still want to play.
Right.
There's
a lot of old games I still want to go back and play. Now
I don't think
new games I want to play.
I don't think we ever finished Jack and Dexter.
No, I don't think so.
I don't think I
have no memory of
it. Really?
No, I remember the game, but I don't have memory the ending, the story itself. I remember bits and parts of it. I remember that.
Bits and parts, yeah.
I have no memory of playing it. I probably did, but
we did. The thing is, we did so much and we played so many games that it just faded away. I guess because we did so much, we didn't really finish it.
And I don't mind you doing emulators, but it's just something to be.
No, it's something about having the original console.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Because these emulators is, even though it's a great idea and it's perfect, they still. Certain games go crazy and it does not work.
It don't.
It don't.
It's like
they had little bugs here and there, and then they want to mess up. Nah.
Yeah.
And then the controls don't feel the same. So you trying to have it the emulator that I have has a PlayStation 1 controller.
Right.
But I'm trying to play Nintendo games, so I have to configure the controls, and it don't feel right because I'm so used to the Nintendo 64 controller. Cause they got the C button. They got a lot of buttons on there. They got the Z button in the back, then the C buttons, like the little yellow ones, and then the analog stick, that one little analog stick.
Yeah, can you show me
they put the whole retro controller on the PlayStation.
Yeah.
They put all the retro buttons on the retro.
Yeah, it's so complicated.
Cause you gotta be like this, like, bro.
Yeah, your fingers be all like.
You better do it like this.
You press all the
like
controllers. Give it a little slap, it'll work.
Like, oh man, no, because I was thinking about it like a Wii remote too, like it's still there like this. They got no.
Yeah, Wii remote. Yeah. It's like you using a Wii remote.
No, you grab it, then you can break it into two.
How you gonna do that?
Oh, that mean a Nintendo Switch controllers.
How can you do that? No, because it's weird. Because they got all the systems, game systems on there.
Now imagine they did that with the Nintendo Switch controller, because you know how the Nintendo Switch with one of the controllers, you just flip it over and use like a little controller. It's like, bro, these buttons are small.
Yeah, they are small. Yeah. They are very small, but
they got the C button next to an X button. And next to a circle button.
I'm like, okay, that's very confusing. Like, okay. But
imagine if you have to press all of them at the same time. Like, you remember how we have to tap the button like this?
Oh my god, remember, what's that game? Pokemon Stadium. Stadium was a multiplayer game, and we did the digging one. We put the controllers by our legs when we were little.
Oh yeah.
We kept pressing the R
and mash the crap out of it. Ooh, what game was it? It was I think it was a Mario Sonic Olympics, and we used to with the GameCube controller. We always used to till we got blisters on our fingers.
Oh my god, because the rubbers came off of the controller.
Yeah.
And it was hurting our hands so bad, but we gotta get this.
We wanted to win so bad.
Computers used to be so hard in those games.
We make it hard.
We make it
That's the thing. We like the challenge.
Well, I remember was it Sonic and Mario at the Olympics, and then we was playing that track all the time. We had to go like,
oh yeah, I remember that. We gotta keep running.
Yeah.
That was a workout though. That game was a workout.
Yeah.
What other Wii game that was a workout?
I don't know why.
Michael Jackson. I love that game.
Yeah.
That is a workout.
Just Dance was definitely.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wii Sports was never a workout.
I never had that. I don't even want it.
You know what's funny?
It looked kind of.
You know what's funny in Michael Jackson? I never got up and dance. I would just always sit down and be like,
yeah, you was so lazy with that. Like, you gotta get up and do exactly what he
You
especially when Michael Jackson do that leg move, Corbin just in him.
when we get to that wanna be starts, I'll be like,
Corbin, get up, man. Good. I'm beating you.
I'm winning.
I'm winning, though.
Still winning, though. That's so hilarious.
Nah, I gotta get up and move. I want to do exactly perfect.
Oh man, that's hilarious.
Them games were the best games that I ever played, really.
I'm still thinking about that, bro. That would mess your hands up. Really tapping all those buttons.
Yes.
Oh man.
Yeah, it's just like emulators, like only certain games. You can play certain games, and all the other ones they'd be like, and the other ones that you really like, glitches.
Glitches. Oh my
Bugs
god.
are glitches.
Remember that emulator? I was trying to play Sim Busted Out. The emulator that I used to play on, they shut it down. So it's no longer on the internet no more. But back then, I used to try to play Sim Busted Out, and the PlayStation wasn't really that good on that computer that I had.
Yeah.
So, but I tried to make it work.
Same.
And it worked a bit, but it was like kind of jumping. It was really jumpy, and I just really wanted the original. I'm willing to buy all systems, game systems, and all the old games, even though it's gonna be a hassle.
Yeah, it is gonna be.
But it's worth the risk. It's definitely worth the risk because all these emulators, plus some of them are shut. Plus some of the ROM sites is shutting down shut down and stuff.
Yeah,
So it's kind of hard to get the game. And when you find it, it's not the same as the where you had where you really originally got it from, and it's a mess sometimes.
Like most of the retro games on the emulators aren't that bad, like the Batman or like Mega Man or
that's what I'm saying. Yeah, like it's just certain ones. Like when I play Sims in the city, and I had Sims in the city, and I had NBA Street, and NBA Street played so well. But when I went to play Herbs. Everything was glitching out on me. I couldn't press any buttons. All the jobs I tried to do, I failed because no buttons wasn't working. Man, I was like at that time. I was like,
you need to get. I got the disc at home too. I still got that game.
I found it at another one at grandma's house.
It was, and I took it. It's at my place right now.
Oh, okay.
I took her GameCube and I took some of the games.
We did take some of the
It was collecting dust. So why not?
Yeah, it kind of was.
I'm about to take her. Yeah, okay, that's cool. I'm about to take her NES. Grandma, be coming for your stuff.
Yeah.
You can take that. You can take that.
She got a Super Nintendo, but I don't know where's it at in her house.
She says she stuck. It's in a bag somewhere. I remember clearly. Like
we found the controllers, but not the system.
Right. I know her bag. She has a full bag of games, and it's sitting in that corner, but it's just piled on top of stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Ooh, I can't wait to go search it out there and finally found a gem.
Yeah.
Like, oh my God,
I'm pretty sure you can go on Amazon and find all the stuff that we want, but man, them retro games, people be putting them up for
good
high amount, man. It's like you can't really.
Like they're brand new. They cost more than the brand new games.
Like, I get it. It's valuable.
Yeah,
but
old and valuable.
I would say it's vintage.
It's vintage valuable. Yeah, but.
I'm willing to.
Yeah, I'm willing to take that risk.
Yeah, I'm willing to because, like, in the future, I want to build a game room with all consoles. Oh, I don't know about Xbox. Here.
You should be
because I don't play Xbox.
I do now, Bethesda.
Right.
Bethesda, man.
Bethesda did switch up and just went to Xbox.
Y'all just played all the PS players and PC players, man.
Yeah, it's too bad, but
why?
Yeah,
I don't know if I'm still gonna play Xbox because
I'm still not going to Xbox. No,
I'm a PlayStation fan. I'm a diehard PlayStation fan ever since I was little. Ever since number 1 came out, I can't switch up.
Right.
It's not really like I don't.
Way too many PlayStation exclusive games that I like more.
Absolutely. Yeah. Well, speaking of consoles, Corey, you just got your PS5, right?
Yeah.
Got your PS5, huh? How was it? How was it?
There ain't no games I can play on there. At least not no PS5 exclusive games.
They slowly putting games
on
PlayStation 4 on the 5.
And I'm pretty sure all of the rest. You have some games on the right because some of them games is cross
platform.
Fall Guys.
Fall Guys.
You do be playing Fall Guys.
But some games, like Fall Guys, Mortal Kombat 11, which I barely play now. I used to play it a lot, but now I barely play it. What else?
Did you finish the story?
I finished the story. I didn't do Aftermath though.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm still waiting for the digital copies to come out because the discs are coming out more than the digital ones, and I want the digital one. I don't want to be holding any discs because all the discs I got, I'll be trading in.
Right, I do the same thing because I had a Tekken disc and I just traded that in. Cause I was finished with the story and everything. I just traded it in.
Yeah.
And then I just bought the digital because I'm not gonna keep up with those discs.
Yeah.
At all.
Me neither. Because I went to go get my PlayStation fix because I think one of my little cousins, They drop
when you have like little kids around you.
Yeah, that's why I told
you rather have digital.
And they always want to mess with it, especially the discs, man. When you smashing it.
Yeah.
Like, and then and then like when you're not around and they want to mess with your PlayStation and if they mess up the what's the thing called?
That part I can't remember.
Like where you put the disc in. The
tray.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
If they mess that up, then it's over.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's game. Like it's done for.
So basically, I went to go get it fixed. Then when I got it back, they gave me a copy of like MLB, like the last year's MLB. Mm-hmm. And I was like, I don't want this.
You don't want this.
I'm cool with the MLB I got right now.
Yeah, but it's alright.
Oh, Unreal.
I took it back and traded it. What would you say, Corbin?
So y'all know Unreal Engine, like they're the company that runs with graphics and stuff.
Yeah.
So they're trying to work on a new they're working on a new engine called Unreal Engine 5, and it looks so realistic.
I'm pretty sure.
Oh
man.
Real. And I was like, imagine if they made horror games with this.
Oh yeah.
To the point where it looks so real.
You know what would look good on that? What was that game called? What was that game called that everybody was mad that it didn't come out or they canceled it? PT. Yeah, PT. Or Resident.
That sounds familiar.
Silent Hill, like a.
Okay.
Silent Hill was.
Literally everybody was playing it, from Nova, Markiplier. Everybody was playing it.
All the YouTube
it was like a demo, but then it didn't come out with it. That would have been so good. But I'm still waiting on my digital copy and stuff like that. But they said there's gonna be another. There's still gonna be probably a shortage for like years to come.
Come on.
Because they said there's a shortage on microchip or like
Stop
computer chip.
buying it. You don't need it. I want it. Same with the freaking I forgot what it's called. The NVIDIA graphics card. The new graphics card.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. That's
the
trash.
3000 series, man. I can't touch it. Can't get it. Can't grab it. Can't even do nothing with it because people keep buying it out and selling it for a higher price.
Mm-hmm.
Why?
That's what they did with the PlayStation.
Yeah.
They was buying them like crazy, and they ain't even had bots to buy it for them.
It is sold it for $8,000.
Yes, $1,000 for real.
I don't even get paid that much in a week for all that, man.
You think I'm about to buy it for that much? Y'all funny.
You're funny.
Y'all real funny.
You never know. Some people are desperate to buy it for that price.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, they are.
As long as they get the PlayStation 5, they don't care.
I mean, sure, like we talk about risk, if it comes down to it, I was thinking about getting a new car. You're going to have to wait for a few more months, but
You better wait, PlayStation. I will eventually get you because I wanted to get it when it came out, but everybody and their mama was getting it, so I was gonna wait.
It's like, but they were saying there was like a shortage of like computer chips. That's why there's no more, especially with PS4 controllers too. I'm like, dog. They said they don't have no more PS4 controllers. I'm like, and they replaced. They like sold out so much that they replaced all the PS4 tags with like PS5 controller tags. So now they stock the whole thing with PS5 controllers. I'm like, damn.
Oh wow.
No
more.
So this is what we doing now, huh? This is what the world coming to.
Right.
I just buy stuff out and resell for a higher price now. Every time something new come out, that's what you're gonna do with the. Y'all better not be doing this. Intel about to come out with a new processor. Y'all better not be doing this crap with.
Right.
Plus, I also heard they're coming out with a new Windows 11.
Oh, okay. Oh, new Windows?
Yeah, new Windows.
Oh man, I gotta see this because man, the Windows we've been using this straight.
Yeah, it's straight. I remember when they used to have Windows 7.
Man, I remember that.
Windows XP or Vista.
Yeah. Those were the days.
Sorry, Mac. Sorry, Apple. I don't touch you. We don't mess with Mac no more.
No, the only time we used Mac when we was in school.
Yep.
Yeah, all the
That's all they had was Mac.
And
And I remember when I first saw it, I was like, how you go to the browser?
Right, I There's no Google Chrome, there's no Internet Explorer.
Yeah, like no Internet Explorer, no Google Chrome, no Firefox. I was like, what's Safari? What's this? Oh, this is the browser.
Safari, what is this? Oh, this is the browser. Look like a navigation system.
I didn't know what it was.
I thought that was for the.
I thought it was for maps.
Yeah, like map or GPS.
It's like a navigation system. Why?
I remember Guitar Band on there. I was like, ooh, Guitar Band. I never used to pay attention to class Guitar Band.
Right.
I was playing with the computer. I was like, okay, what's all these apps on here? Because I never seen them.
Temple Run. That used to be the most.
Cookie Clicker.
Oh my god, I remember that.
Talking Tom.
Oh man.
Talking Cat.
Nah. Speaking of computers, remember, I think it was middle school.
Mm-hmm.
Middle school when we had them laptops. And we don't do no classwork at all. We always trying to find like a way to play video games.
Yeah, we used to go on certain websites and do searches so we could go around the school server so we could go like YouTube.
Because they blocked some stuff and we can't like listen to music on YouTube.
You know the funny thing was it came to the point where the teachers can't go on. They had to use YouTube, but they can't go on.
Right.
Too bad. You can't do what if we can't do it, y'all can't do it either.
Right.
We're like, that's a shame. You can't go on YouTube. You think we about to read this book? No, show us the video.
Right. Man, school days, man.
Yeah, school. I would say school was fun.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely, absolutely.
At certain grades though, certain grades. Not
sometimes
all of them was.
I know every school year you always had that one teacher that you hate.
Oh,
you always get that same teacher throughout every single grade. Like first, like you're getting like especially in high school. High school, you have a sophomore, like either freshman, sophomore, senior, or junior. You have that same teacher at least 2 or 3 times.
Mm-hmm.
I never really had the same teacher.
You didn't?
No.
I did.
Because 9th grade year, we was only on a 9th grade floor, so we had to have those teachers that was only on the 9th grade floor.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
10th grade, we moved to New York, so we didn't. Of course, we didn't have the same.
Oh,
teacher.
you did. I moved in 9th.
Yeah, you moved in your freshman year.
I never graduated in my class.
Corby did, cause like his. Was it 5th grade? Yes, 5th grade. He had moved to Winans. He had to Winans, so he never really graduated with his class.
Like from 1st to 4th grade, that's like mine.
And then 8th grade year,
I went to
Chandler Park, so he never graduated with his class at Duke Ellington.
Oh.
And then high school.
Well, high school, I guess I kind of did.
Yeah, high school.
And this was.
They moved on my 12th grade year.
Right. And this is all in New York, right?
No, all the time I went to New York was for 9th grade year.
We only went for a year.
Yeah, right. Okay, yeah.
I wouldn't mind staying there though.
Man, how was it?
I didn't mind staying there. New York.
What I'm saying.
New
That's
York,
right.
I would say New York schools are way better than
Absolutely. I'll say that too. North Carolina schools was better than high schools. Cause look, I think the best thing about where we was both at was the diversity.
Yeah, I loved it. New York was so diverse.
Yeah.
I like
the school was so diverse because everybody got along with each other.
Yeah.
Everybody, it was like I never really saw a fight really like that at New York.
Rarely saw fights there.
Like it's everybody not separated by colors or race or anything like that. It's like it was like a whole big family in New York.
Now, did y'all see any? I was in the South, so I saw some racism, but I never experienced it when I was in school. Did y'all guys experienced any racism when y'all was in?
Not really.
Nope.
Right.
Nope.
That's what I thought. Yeah.
We didn't experience no racism. No people like these black people. Why are they here? Or these white people, y'all not allowed here. And like
I never saw that. When I was in North Carolina, I didn't see it in school. I saw it kind of like out in older people, like how they kind of treated mother and how they kind of treated my mom and stuff like that.
No, it was like the older, like the adults.
It was like the older ones, the ones with
Like
the
kids,
with
like,
the Confederate flag.
You have to blame the parents and the older people for teaching their kids racism because, like,
Black Lives Matter.
like when we was in school, like all these kids saying like they wasn't really taught about all of that. Everybody learned to love each other and understand each other.
Right.
Man, I love
that
you,
racism stuff.
It's like I love you, my homie.
Right.
You my day one.
When I was in school, bro, everybody loved each other. Literally, it was Hispanics, blacks, whites, some Asians there. To even people from New York was always moving down to North Carolina.
Yeah.
So it
you
was
even had people that was from South America was up there.
Right. I was like, man.
People from Jamaica.
Just they're all around the world.
Italian.
With Haiti, like anybody you could think of.
Right.
It was like I loved it. I really loved it. I did not want to move from New York, but certain circumstances.
I was like every day there. I have fun. I ain't gonna lie. Every day.
Oh, I would too.
day.
So every new state I go in, I always try have fun. I'm pretty.
I was like, and then when I came back to Michigan, I was like, man, I'm bored.
Man,
I was like, man, I'm bored.
I was feeling a little homesick at first, but then when I got here, I was like,
I'll visit.
Yeah, when I first got there, I was like, I want to go back home.
I'm not gonna lie. When I moved to New York, I was upset about moving there.
But I hated snow days.
Yeah, New York snow days was terrible.
I'm pretty sure.
It was all the way up here to like where my stomach at. I
like we had 4 steps up to our porch. It's like it was all the way up to the.
And the thing is, no such thing.
It was freaking. You walking down the sidewalk, it was freaking walls of snow.
Yeah, it's no such thing as snow day in New York at all because we had to go to school still with all of that snow on the ground. But either way it goes, it had a bus to pick us up and take us to the school.
Thought Michigan had bad snow days.
Nope. At all. Oh my god. But at the same time, it was still enjoyable to be there.
Oh, absolutely. I'm pretty sure it was. I haven't been to New York yet. I definitely want to go and take a trip there for sure.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind going back there.
Yeah.
I don't mind.
Did y'all? So y'all was in what part were y'all in? Syracuse.
We was up north.
Y'all was in, okay.
Yeah,
y'all know y'all.
Syracuse, New York.
Y'all wasn't in the. Have y'all went to like the Big Apple, like the main?
No, I always.
But we did go to like the. We did go to the. Was it Mall? No, that wasn't Mall of America. It was the second biggest mall in New York.
I forgot the name of it.
Yeah, I forgot the name of it.
That
That mall had some floors. It was big.
I loved
movie
it.
Theater and then
I loved it.
Did y'all see a lot of Timbs in New York?
A lot of what?
A lot of Timbs.
No,
Not really. It was people was wearing boots though in the summertime, but it wasn't Tim's.
Yeah,
it was something. I don't know what it was called. Cause I seen a lot of people was wearing those.
Was it Uggs?
Nah, it was something else. It was something totally different. I'd never seen them before, but they was wearing boots for real.
Man,
because
every time I hear about New York, it's always they wearing Timberlands. I guess.
I think it's more like where the Bronx is.
Where Bronx and Brooklyn. Yeah.
Because up north was more different.
Yeah.
Than I expected.
Yeah. North Carolina was. We didn't get no snow at all. It was super, super, super cold. But with snow, like subtract the snow and add hurricanes and tornadoes.
Oh yeah.
Yo.
Or like autumn warnings.
Bro.
Stop.
No. A lot of rain.
Yeah, bro.
A lot of winds and rain.
And like when you first come down there, like, what is this? Yeah. And while the South Carolina's like, oh, you haven't seen this before? It's always happening.
they used to that stuff.
Let's go on over.
It's like here in Michigan, we barely get any type of like disastrous weather like that.
Yeah, tornadoes.
We get tornado warnings, but we never really experience a tornado.
The highest thing
we never get hurricanes. We just get the aftermath of the hurricanes, like just like flash floods or thunderstorms. That's it.
No.
Like last week.
No.
Man, everybody.
Remember we was at grandma's house and we had a tornado watch and it was really windy outside. Auntie that always had us come downstairs.
Yeah.
Grandma always stayed upstairs.
I hated it because we just sit down and like.
I want to go upstairs.
We'll be down there for some hours.
Want to read it?
Yeah,
Go get the cards.
Yeah, we was playing cards.
We had a flashlight and a candle.
Man, Auntie Rita, but that's what she was. When she grew up, she was more of she was kind of like scared of like, you know,
more
storms
alert to
and
things.
Yeah, and she was kind of more like I think when it comes to like weather like that, she's like really superstitious. Because when we was traveling back to Michigan, she was like, it was thunderstorming and stuff. So she had her head down like this the whole time, and she would not lift it back up. There was a superstition she told me. She was like, you're not supposed to be looking at thunderstorms, or I don't know why. She never told me.
I never heard of that.
I mean, yeah,
that's the first time I heard.
She was like, she was like, oh. I was like, okay, Auntie.
Okay, PlayStation.
So,
PlayStation.
Yeah, it's at 10 minutes.
Oh yeah.
Because the power saves things.
Oh boy.
Yep. So, what about anime? What anime have you been watching?
Well, I just started watching. I gave Boruto a try, so right now it's decent.
Tokyo Revengers.
I haven't got there yet. I
like it. I like that.
I haven't got there yet. See, I've been watching a lot of other stuff, and I went on a binge, like this super binge. Like I went on My Hero. I'm at season 3 right now.
Right.
I started Mob Psycho 100, and I'm on the 5th episode of that. I started. What's that one? Chainsaw Man.
Yeah.
I saw like two episodes of that.
Dang.
It was super gory.
Yeah.
It was boring.
It's a Chainsaw Man.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah. And
it wasn't feeling it.
I think I heard Beastars had a second season.
Yeah, it's coming out July 15th.
Yeah.
Yes.
That one, and it's something else. There's another.
7 Deadly Sins just put their new episodes on Netflix.
Oh yeah, ain't Invincible supposed to come out another season this month too?
I hope so.
I think so. I'm not sure. I haven't got to that yet. Oh, I gotta get to that because everybody talking about Omni Man having that black Air Force energy.
No.
I'm like, because they had them on with the do-rag and the AirPods. I'm like, bro.
Oh my god.
I'm like, bro, I gotta see this because everybody's talking about he got that black Air Force energy.
This man just disappeared out of nowhere though.
Oh, that's funny. Like the memes for that show is just funny.
Yeah, it is.
No,
have y'all ever seen Record of Ragnarok?
I heard about that.
I
I heard people say it was good.
I heard that too. I've been hearing mixed reviews about it though.
Mixed reviews.
Yeah, I'm gonna see it though.
It's on Amazon Prime, right?
It's on Netflix.
Oh, it's on Netflix. Okay.
It's a Netflix series.
All right, then I gotta check that out.
Yeah.
That's when I watch it next.
But when I saw the trailer of it, I'm like, oh snap, this looks
dope.
That looks fire. Looks dope.
That's what I gotta look at next.
Yeah. Yep.
I don't know where I'm getting bruises from. 1, 2, 3.
All right. Also, I want to give a little announcement. Freestyles, no more.
Yeah. Yes. I don't freestyle.
No more. No more. We can't do it.
But just for the tradition, I'm gonna do it myself.
Uh-oh. Oh boy. We gotta give him.
Yup. We're gonna do it myself. All right. Oh, y'all gonna make the beat? I was gonna look up an instrumental, but if y'all making the beat, all right, cool, we good.
Oh.
I was thinking, y'all making the beat, all right, cool.
We can't do it. I can't. I gotta write my stuff down.
No, I can't do it. Period.
Let me do it. I don't know. about to put a tight beat and then what's
It's
this?
just any random beat.
Yeah. Too sad for me.
Upbeat.
Let me see. Nah, too random. It's too all over the place. Nah, too fast for me. I ain't gonna lie, I mess with that. Look, Big Dreamer Podcast. Yeah, this freestyle is the last. Yeah, we not do this no more. Yeah, cause we know whores.
We're done with the freestyle. We're done with
I'm trying to make something wrong. Can I make something wrong?
Sheesh.
Cause I'm on that time. Yeah. Championships, make my meat meal, get them dollar bills. Yeah. B Corbin Bree. Yeah. That's how we be. Yeah. What your eyes can't see. Yeah. Hey, I had it though. I had it though. Yeah, but I'm about to give y'all some more of Dorian. Back to the Future. Riding the DeLorean, hey.
Hey, that's all I can think of. Hey.
DeLorean. My name's Dorian. Riding a DeLorean. Yeah, going back in time to fix the things I did. Yeah.
Straight trash.
Hey, at least I'm rhyming. though. Yeah.
It's hard to like freestyle on the top of your head. It really is.
But it's cool though. We about to go though. I'm about to flow though, psych, cause this is the last time we doing this, alright? Big Dripper Podcast though, yeah! Alright, we done. Alright. No, off that.
Oh man.
Alright.
Oh man.
Okay, you happy to bring this the last time?
Yeah, that
It's like no more.
I ain't gonna lie. Out of all the times we did it, that was actually okay.
Yeah, even though the Hennessy one was funny.
That was the funniest one.
You and me.
Well, Corey, drawn in my pain. Oh man, I gotta put a compilation together.
Oh man.
All right, y'all. This is the. Thank you guys for watching the Big Dreamer Podcast. Make sure you like and comment, subscribe on YouTube, and make sure you listen to us on all streaming platforms. Any streaming platform, we on all streaming platforms. Yes. Pandora, iHeartRadio, Stitcher. Well, I never heard of Stitcher. Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts.
We on all
Spotify, Facebook,
YouTube,
of course YouTube.
You name it.
Like, comment, subscribe.
We on it.
Like I said earlier. Twitch, we there. Well, I mean, we not really there yet because.
But we gonna be there.
We're gonna be there though. Yeah, but yeah.
yeah.
Understand?
Like all of them streaming platforms.
All the streaming platforms. What else?
Show us the love. We everywhere. You know where to find us.
Yeah.
We said it. Yeah. Don't hide. We know where you at.
Yeah.
Pull up to your house. We'll make this personal.
What we gonna do? Pull up to the house, Corbin.
Nah, what? You want these hands? Y'all want these hands, right? Okay.
We're gonna pull up to your house.
I bet.
Then we're gonna sit you down. Slap you that. We're gonna take this laptop with us too. We're gonna slap that laptop right in front of you. Ain't no excuse not to watch us. We're not playing.
Yeah. Matter of fact. Man, where that video at?
What? Oh no.
No!
Alright.
I don't want to hear. No, it's so cringy to hear his voice.
Alright, we go. Yeah. Alright, bring it out. Bring it down to the count. Wow.
Oh my god, my cheeks hurt.
Oh
man.
Oh man, that's sick. Okay.
Okay.
We go.
Alright, bye everybody.
Say bye, Kirby.
Peace out.
Say bye, Kirby.
I thought you were about to be. What?